Hey everyone, it's 10 Types, and today I'm playing a deck. This deck is bad. It's really, really, really bad, but it's funny, I guess. It's focused around this new Psyduck. It's actually not that new. It came out a little while ago, but I just never really got to it because, well, as I said, it's not very good. But it has its attack Overthink for one colorless during your opponent's next turn. Whenever they flip a coin, treat it as tails, which is really interesting. And while generally tails is the bad option for something that requires you to flip a coin, there are a few times when it is good. Well, there's one, capturing aroma, so that is technically an annoying thing where it could actually help your opponent, but that's so niche. So yeah, and then they can't get evolution, so sometimes you want heads anyway. But um, yeah, outside of this will stop obviously a lot of different things. Crushing Hammer, which isn't played that much. Silene. There are some cards that flip coins. But of course, this isn't really enough for a deck. But I wanted to make a deck focused around this. So I was like, how do we um, cause our opponent to flip coins? And I couldn't really think of much. There might be some attacks, but obviously if you're attacking with those, you can't attack with Psyduck, so that doesn't work. And it needs to be on their turn. So you can't do sleep or um, burn. I mean, you can do burn, and well, we are doing burn, but you really want to do confusion. The special ignition, confusion. Hisuian Typhlosion will do confusion with its ability, supernatural orb. Once you must discard a psychic energy from your hand in order to use this ability. Once during your turn, you may make your opponent's active Pokemon burned and confused. This is not a control deck, not really, because it does burn and do damage over time. But and we can also do burn instead of doing instead of doing 2 each turn, we can do 4 each turn, and then that's pretty nice. As I said, burn will not be affected. The coin flip from burn will not be affected by Psyduck though, because it's during Pokemon checkup in between turns. So then you can use the Hisuian Typhlosion. They're confused though. They flip coin to attack, and if it's heads, nothing happens. They attack as normal. But if it's tails, which it always will be tails because we're making it always tails, then they just don't attack, and they or they fail to attack. I don't remember if you like discard energy. I don't believe you do. And then if it was like Chip How, I don't believe you discard the energy. Nothing happens with the attack, and then you go ahead and they take 30 damage. So that's pretty annoying for them. And so we have setup cards. We have Pidgeot EX with Manaphy Rotom V. We also have this Bonsly for free. It does 10 in confusion for your tree. It's a weird card. A card I actually think is a little underrated. It's kind of funny. It's useful in a few scenarios, but yeah. And outside of that, we have some disruption stuff. I don't know. I just like threw this deck together. I'm not really sure. There's not really too much to get out of this deck other than it's a funny deck. So I want to play it. Probably play it for a video. Oh, there. We saw special ignition stuff. Also, yeah. So there are ways to stop this. Obviously, you can retreat out of confusion, which is not good for us. You can also go ahead and you can do other special conditions, which will like essentially negate it. They are like bad. They're sleep and paralysis. You don't really want those, but they will negate it. Anyways, also we are in Arceus League ranked ladder, so we'll see how this goes. I'll choose to go first. I don't really know which is better. I don't think it'll matter too much though. And we're up against maybe Charizard, which should actually be potentially like a winnable matchup. And our hand's actually really solid. If it's Charizard, I actually don't hate our position. It's not great, but it's not bad by any means. So we are against, oh, it looks like Lugia, Minchino. It could be something else, I guess. I don't actually know what else it could really be, though. So we will take Pidgey, and I think we really, oh, okay. What is live doing now? Okay, so what is happening right now? I'm going to take this Rotom. Oh. Okay, so yeah, what okay, I don't know what's happening. I will take the Pidgey though, and Live is not being happy. Live has not been happy for me these past few days, but that's fine, I guess. So I will not Ultra Ball. We really want pretty much everything. The thing actually we want at least is probably the Irida, but that's still pretty good. Our hand's kind of insane, honestly, but we can Irida for Psyduck. Prime Catcher, maybe? I don't know. It's not a perfect position. We also do need energies. We need like a bunch of energies, and we don't run. I don't know. I am not 100% sure what we'll do here. We're gonna get Iono. No, our hand was insane. Okay, that's hopefully fine. We get this, which is honestly pretty good as well. So I don't mind this hand really at all. It's not perfect, but it's still pretty good. This deck's like mostly consistency because there isn't really much else you can do. You could check in like disruption and stuff, but yeah. You can run Spidops in this list as well, which could be good. Spidops EX, I should say. We get a Psyduck, that's good. We got Cyndaquil. I'll get let's see. So we obviously want Pidgeot EX. We're gonna discard some stuff. Cyndaquil might get knocked out. Obviously, that's really important. Oh, Live's what's Live doing? What is even happening? Is it the Rotom V? I think the Rotom V is glitched. Anyway, so we want ourselves. Oh, that's so bad. We could do Litleo, and we want to discard something. I'm really sorry about the flashing as well. It's so bad. But we are gonna need ourselves obviously a Pidgeot. We'll do Litleo, and I'll just discard a Manaphy. I think I'll just get that to discard. Wait, that's not how that works. I'll get Psyduck then. And that seems fine. There's nothing we really desperately needed. Now we'll get rid of a. Honestly, maybe Pyroar. Getting rid of Pyroar seems bad, but it might be what we do here. And so we're gonna Irida. We could go for an Iono play. That's not too bad, but it's kind of weird. I won't go for Iono. I'm gonna go Irida first, and we need Pidgeot obviously. Prime Catcher is actually all right here as well. We could go Prime Catcher up something, but I don't know what we Prime Catcher up. It's not that. It feels kind of bad. So we could Ultra Ball. We could just get stuff to Ultra Ball away. I'll get a Manaphy to Ultra Ball away, and honestly, probably another Buddy-Buddy Poffin. Gonna get rid of those. Grab Pidgeot and maybe grab a switch. I don't know. Our position's all right. We're just kind of setting up for next turn. So we'll get rid of these two. And I'll take, as I said, that Pidgeot. So we can get set up, this is going pretty well so far. We could grab Rotom V as well, just to draw some more cards, which actually seems pretty good. I will play the Cyndaquil, grab Rotom V, and hopefully we're cooking now. And let's go. It didn't flash. Will it flash if I do this? It will. Okay. So we do have 4 Steel Stone, which is nice and important, potentially for like if we get Arven. We have I honestly don't remember what's in the deck, but we got the stuff we need. So we'll Rotom V, and as I said, I'm really sorry about the flashing. I have no idea what like Live's doing. It's been acting weird for a while these past few days. Also, did you know there's a stadium that will give Psyduck 1 less retreat, or maybe it's free retreat. I don't remember, but yeah, but I can't really get the stadium because it's essentially I just can't. You just can't get it. In Live, it's uncraftable, I believe. I actually don't know if it's uncraftable. I'm pretty sure it is. Also, we're getting Iono'd, which is fine. Our hand was decent, but we're getting a bigger hand, so I don't really mind that much. And we get an energy, finally. We do need a psychic. This hand's honestly not that good, but it will probably work. And we'll see if they do attack this turn. It's looking like, I mean, they can attack. We'll see what they grab. They could even grab a Chinchino here and then like attach and attack. Oh, they didn't even have an energy in that last hand, it looks like. Or maybe it was a double turbo. They didn't want to attach it, or like some other energy. I don't know. I feel like they probably would have attached last turn. But I wonder what they're doing here. They're going to attach V-Guard active. But this position's all right. This matchup's not great because they can get like lots of energy in play and switch between their Pokemon. But it's not that bad, honestly. We could definitely have seen it worse. So I'll send a Pidgeot, I guess. I'm probably just going to jet energy on the Psyduck, so it doesn't really matter at all. And also Iono doesn't seem great here, but we do hit Arven. I like that because, as I said, Iono is not really what we want to do here. We can Ultra Ball. We don't even need to Ultra Ball. I'd obviously rather save it. Though we could. It's not too bad. I'll Arven first for... I guess we need Psychic Energy. That's what we need. That's all we need, honestly. Obviously, doing more burn damage isn't bad either. I'm trying to figure out the math. If they attack, they do 30 to themselves. So they can actually manipulate the math pretty well, which is kind of annoying for us. Ultra Ball away Buddy-Buddy Poffin Pidgey, though. I don't think they're super useful. And I think we actually... Oh, no, we do have Team Yelstier as well. Team Yelstier gets back Pokemon, so that's really nice. Hisuian Typhlosion. We need the Psychic here. And then we're doing 20... I think the math doesn't matter between this and Pyroar, but I will grab Pyroar, I think. It's a little awkward to grab, but I think I'll grab it. And we need Hisuian Typhlosion, and then hopefully Hisuian Typhlosion doesn't get knocked out. There's just a lot of sketchy things going on here. We could force Steel Stone, of course, and we... We don't even need 2 cards either, but I think I will actually Arven for 4 Steel Stone, and I guess Prime Catcher. That just seems nice. The rest of the cards are not so good, so I'll do that. We could go grab another Psyduck as well. I don't really hate that. Yeah, I'll grab Psyduck here and 4 Steel Stone, which will grab, I guess, the Pyroar, and then we'll grab the Psychic Energy. So this position's pretty alright. We'll 4 Steel Stone. Let's make sure we don't Rotom V to draw cards. And Star Alchemy, Forza said Psychic, or whatever. I don't remember. I might have said Psychic. I might have said Pyroar, but we'll get the Psychic Energy. Get ourselves Pyroar. And then we'll Overthink and also grab Psyduck. I'll grab Psyduck. Because, yeah, I feel like Bonsly could technically be usable, but it's kind of not super great. So I'm nervous. I'm moderately nervous about getting Iono, so this is fine. There's nothing else I really want in play. We could have gotten like Cyndaquil potentially, but that's kind of weird. So the Supernatural Orb, we'll hit into them. All right, we just attack. We're not damaging him, but we'll do it. And go with Overthink. And this is the matchup I was talking about, where they actually have a good chunk of coin flip cards. They have a few. They have and so they are still burned. That's pretty nice. Are they going to get knocked out into our turn? They will if they attack. So I hope they attack here. They might not. They might just like retreat, which, oh, that's not good. Okay. So they do have Jet Energy, which is one of the cards that is bad for us. And they have probably 4 copies of it. They did discard one though, and discarded Boss's Orders. What? I feel like they would have been fine just kind of chilling because we don't do any damage. So that's fine, I guess. And they only have 1 Archeops and 1 Archeops in this card. So they could Lugia for Archeops Minccino, or wait, do they need to get 2? No, they could just Lugia for Archeops. I don't know if they get Minccino. So they do get a basic off of this because of Psyduck. Also, this animation's long. I was testing it. It's annoying. So they flip tails and then it gets redone as tails. So yeah, they got Fluttermane. What? Okay, that's not great for us, but it's not that bad. It doesn't matter too much. Yeah, so they're gonna retreat into that Cinccino and then knock us out. So that's not too bad. We do have Iono, so we can do that. I actually don't know how we win. It seems pretty difficult to win with this. I might just play 1 game because this is really as best as it's gonna go. I gotta assume. But we can Iono them here, which is so nice. Hopefully we top deck something good, but we don't need to. We get Irida. I mean, all we need is we do need 2 energies. We need a Psychic energy, and we also need another energy. So hopefully we get that. Okay, perfect. This is like just a really solid hand here. We are going to, of course, burn and confuse. This Hisuian Typhlosion. Hisuian Typhlosion is actually pretty interesting. And then I will, what do I want off a quick search? I could get myself another energy. I could get another Psyduck. I could, there are a few different things. I'll get another Psyduck, though. That doesn't feel too bad. I could get, I'll just, what? Okay, I'll get Psyduck. That's fine. We could try to, like, trap something later. I don't really know. We're going to deck out first as well. So I'll do this, and we'll just retreat. Also, Rotom V could get stuck in the active because we do have 4 Steel Stone on it and don't have Rescue Board. But same thing with Pyroar. That has a 2 retreat cost. So we'll go in with Overthink again. I want to see them attack and then get knocked out because of confusion. That'd be really fun. But we'll see. So they are still confused. Let's go. And as I said, it is in between turns, so they should be able to flip heads, and it should work. It did not override it with Overthink, which is right. But yeah, I hope they they're gonna Ultra Ball. That seems scary. Well, it seems like they might have an Archeops in hand. See, this is also why Lugia just isn't that good. They got rid of a Cinccino double turbo. That is not. It's not that bad for them, but it's not ideal either. Let's see. Oh, they probably just have like research or something. Also, they're running strategically incorrect Cinccino arts. You should always run the same arts if you want to have the best chance of winning. It's not like that big of a deal. I don't think I've ever like made better plays because of it. But yeah, we'll start with the grab here. I wonder why they keep. I don't know. I feel like Capturing Aroma isn't getting them really anything they need here. Lugia V-Star is valuable. They're going to get a Lumineon V. I was wondering about that, but it's not really doing anything immediate here. And we can, of course, just Iono them or something. So, anyways, please attack. They're going to Summoning Star. Oh, yeah, they got 2 Archeops. And they're probably going to retreat. That's what's going to happen. And they're just going to be able to retreat every turn. We can't increase the retreat cost. Even if we could, they can just like double turbo. So Yeah, this is a little disappointing. I want to get a knockout here. I don't think we will. We'll play this one out, though. It'll probably just be a slow game. They'll play Caption Aromas, which is going to take a while because they flip a coin, and then it, like, Psyduck pops up. But, yeah, let's do what they got. Maybe they'll, like, mess up. I want to take a prize. I don't think we're going to take a prize with this deck, but maybe. Maybe they try to attack. They fail. Oh, no. Okay, why doesn't it show the energy moving? I always think that, like, they fail their things when they use it. But they don't. They have missed energy. That doesn't. At first I thought that would like stop it. Some of what we did, but it doesn't because it stops effects of abilities. Yeah, the energy moved that time. It didn't move last time, I don't think. But anyways, they're gonna retreat, and this is probably the best Pokemon they could send up to the active, so it's not that bad. But what is bad is I don't know if we're actually gonna be able to do like anything next turn. Because or do what we need. We need 2 energies. So we could Iono and hope to get it. That's probably our best bet. Honestly, energy retrieval might have been a good play in this list. I wasn't even thinking about that, but that could be good. Also, I don't think we're winning this one. We could maybe knock out Cinchino. That would be kind of fun with Hisuian Typhlosion. I'll send up Pidgeot here. Probably Rescue Board and Hisuian Typhlosion as well. We got Ultra Ball. That's not what we need. I don't think we run Lumineon V, so I'll Rescue Board Hisuian Typhlosion, and I'll just Iono, I guess. I feel like every other option is kind of underwhelming. We could Bonsly. This could be a chance to Bonsly and confuse them. So that maybe that's the play. Oh wait, yeah, we've only Iono'd once. For some reason, I thought we Iono'd twice, but they Iono'd once. And I will actually Ultra Ball away Pidgeot, Hisuian Typhlosion, and I'm gonna grab that Bonsly. I changed my mind. This guy's funny, and it can like confuse them, and it can annoy them, I guess. It's pretty bad, but it's funny. Also, because if we attack with Bonsly, then we're not attacking the Psyduck, and we completely miss energy, so that's... Oh, we missed the Psychic, so that's fine. Doing Heavy Ball, grab ourselves another Psyduck. Oh, we prized 3 Psychics. That's not good. Anyways, so I guess I'll just go in with Bonsly. Yay. We could actually... It's probably better to Rotom V here. Also, we don't do any damage because of the resistance. But that's actually... Oh, wait, no, it doesn't do anything. I'm in... Because missed energy. I was like, yeah, missed energy doesn't stop anything. Whoops. Would it have mattered? Probably not. But yeah, that was... I knew about resistance, but I forgot about the missed energy, which actually... I wouldn't... I don't know if I'd say it came in clutch, but it did something. Also, please don't Iono me, because I got an energy. They're going to research. They're researching a lot. Also, we're surprisingly low on cards, which is good. That means we set up, but we don't like do anything, so it's not super good. But I wonder what they're going to go for. They're Primal Turboing, which seems a little weird. It seems a little aggressive. They are down. I guess I should count energies. They are down 10 across the board in the discard. It looks like 12 now, and if they do another Archeops, it'll be 14. So we'll see if there is something we can trap in the active if they like make a misplay. Because they're kind of low on energies, to be honest. They're not super low, but they're getting low. So I wonder if we are ever going to be able to trap something in the active. I think it's very unlikely, especially because they've played 2 Jet energies already. Okay, so anyways, we can attack this turn, which is super nice, and actually like do stuff. I get another Psyduck. Oh, we top deck the energy as well, so I don't even know what I need here. I guess I'll take... We could try to like boss trap, but that seems pretty not useful. We could recover some Pokemon this turn. I don't think we need to do that either, though. So, I'm going to boss the Cinchino. I know this is... No, I'll boss the Cinchino next turn to knock it out. I don't know. I want to take a prize, but obviously it's the wrong play because then they'll just attack and knock us out. So, because we need to get the knockout going into our turn. That's really what we need here. I will Iono them, I guess. It doesn't matter too much because they can just retreat out of any snake. I'm just gonna take the knockout. I might quit, to be honest. This is not going well. I know you would not believe it, but it's not going super well. And I can actually send up... I guess Psyduck's probably the best Pokemon in the active anyways. And I'll Psychic here. Oh wait, no. I need to Gust, then Supernatural Orb, and then we can overthink. That it doesn't really do anything, does it? But we'll do this, and then we will Rotom V. We get the knockout, though. Yay, we knocked something out. Yippee. So that was, I don't know, maybe we'll there's not really anything we can do to win this, is there? I want them to try to attack in confusion. They have not, which is smart, I guess. Um, yeah, also do we have any psychics left? I think we do. I think we have like one. I think we have one psychic left, but we might not. And they are gonna bench the Minion V. That's interesting. That's kind of weird. Like we'd literally, I was gonna say we'd win if we had Mawile. That's not quite true, but we'd be really close. They're gonna boss. Looks like they do have game here, unfortunately. But we did cause them to flip tails on their capturing Aroma. So yeah, I guess that it actually hurt them, which is kind of crazy. Of course, it didn't like we didn't win. We weren't really close. But that was a game. I decided I'm not going to play. I don't think it's really getting much better than that, which was pretty bad. We didn't do anything. I mean, maybe we could have taken one or two more prizes, gotten lucky. Our opponent just like doesn't like bricks, and then they have to attack, and they just flip tails. I think it's an interesting concept. It's pretty bad, but it's kind of funny. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you didn't, consider liking and subscribing, and tell me if you think there is a way you can make the Psyduck work in standard or in expanded as well. It's easier to confuse in expanded with Team Yell's cheer, so that's interesting. But I hope you enjoyed, and as always, I'm excited to see you in the next video. Also, subscribe, like, all that stuff.